What happened with you? I see you looking a little bit different. I know the last time we spoke was you about the EMS stuff.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't work with the hospital anymore. They fired me.
They
Well,
fired you.
technically I quit, but they're gonna say they fired me. Um, yeah, because I did a procedure one night and I saved some guy's life, but they were still mad about it because I did some stuff that I shouldn't have done since I'm not a doctor. And
Is
then
it
they're
things related
also
to your past or things that you've done as an EMS that they didn't like?
as an EMS, like, so there was a guy that was dying and I did a procedure on him and put an incubator on him and stuff to like help him breathe, and they got mad about it because I'm not a doctor. And
They got mad about saving someone's life.
yeah, because I didn't follow procedures.
These are the people that you
Um,
reward, not people that you kick out.
exactly, and that's why I don't want to work for the hospital anymore. But I also got fired because they didn't
Hello, Laura.
approve of the racing events that I do.
The
So,
car shows or racing events, actually racing events?
racing, like the ones, I don't know if you've been around for
Yeah,
them,
I haven't been.
but I've done a lot of races at the casino racetrack, the dirt track,
Alright, yeah.
and they're derby races, so like they're contact races, but like the police have been to every single one of my events and they never had any issue. So I don't know what's going on with the hospital, but I can tell you right now that the way that they're going is there's going to be a lot of people dying in the city because they don't want to. I don't know. It's just like, why fire me for saving some guy's life even though I broke procedure? It's not.
Wait, before we continue, you said that there's gonna be a lot of people dying. In what manner? So what are you
Well, I'm
planning?
just saying there's not going to be anybody to save anyone.
All
There's
in
not going to
that
be any
way.
medics or doctors. I mean, there's already never any doctors in the city as it is. Like,
I
literally,
agree.
never.
Well, that's an unfortunate event, I will say.
Yeah, because I know why you wanted me to stay with the hospital, but I mean, honestly, like I said I quit, but if I wouldn't have quit, they were gonna fire me anyways, so I didn't have a choice.
You know, you being in the EMS will might help me and all of that, but it was something that I felt like it wasn't your roots, you know. As a mechanic, you've been amazing to my company and I'm sure to this town as well.
Yeah, I mean, I love being a mechanic. I'm not. Don't get me wrong, Steve. Like, I'm not miserable. I'm actually kind of happy that I don't work with the hospital anymore, to be honest. I mean,
I'm happy.
I didn't have any freedoms. I wasn't allowed to wear whatever I want to wear. I wasn't allowed to do what I wanted to do. And if I woke up one day and I didn't work, I was like the worst person in the world to them. All they wanted me to do was wake up, go to work, go to sleep, and then do it all over again.
And
It's not
that's the
fair.
future that you definitely didn't want to have. Neither a future that I will say to anyone that they're gonna have. It's not all about work, it's also enjoying your life, for sure. And those events that you are organizing and all of that is, you know, is bringing life into the city.
Well, unfortunately, for a while, there won't be any of those going on either.
Not allowing you, or what's going on?
Oh, yeah, it seems like the city's literally doing everything they can to shut me down. I mean, they took my job from me, and then the day after my permits got approved, they revoked them again, and then they also said that I'm not allowed to do any events for at least 2 weeks, and then I have to reapply for permits, which means spending the $20,000 again that I've already spent, and then I have to wait like another 2 weeks or 3 weeks for them to approve them. So it's going to be like a month and a half or 2 months of nobody having any fun because that's how the city is.
I see, I see. I was thinking leaving the town. But then I said I have so many people over here and so many things that I need to do before I leave.
Why are you leaving? Just the way things are going, or what?
In a way, yeah. Since I don't know how much you remember or how much you know about the case that I had. The person who took my case and find who was the killer of my son was apparently a snitch. He went to the purpose and gave all the information that I was giving them, and he put my life into danger. How can you be a law enforcer, a deputy or whatever, dealing with a very, very serious case, and you go to the enemy and you put my life in danger? It's like there's no understanding of the danger that they put me in, and that put me down. I know for a fact that working with the police or without the police, I have a feeling that I would never find who did it. So I'm somewhere in the middle, either staying over here and trying again, or leaving the city.
Do you know who the officer is?
That was Sheen and Sexton.
Well, Sexton's getting ready to run for chief of police as well as 3 others.
Yeah, I
So
heard about that one.
Yeah, I don't know if, it's so odd. Like, do you have any idea what Shin looks like? Because I've never even seen
Definitely.
him.
White hair, I saw him, like, if I can see him. It's probably, it looks like it's the only white-haired officer or deputy.
So he has an accent too, right?
I don't remember a distinct accent, but I remember the way that he looked, white-haired and glasses, I think, yeah.
Black rim glasses?
Yeah.
I know him. Yeah, his call sign is, I think it's Papa 58 or Papa 48 as far as like dispatch goes and stuff. Yeah, I actually I know him. I didn't realize that was his name, but I've seen him quite a bit. I may have even seen him earlier today.
Yeah.
But are you sure he's the guy that's, I mean, I know that you're very smart, Steve, and I know that you have ways of getting your information and things like that, but like, are you totally sure it was him?
I'm not to 100%, but that's what the logic tells me. I come into town, and within 3 days, they are following me around city. He goes and he says that it's been some crazy gun shooting happening. And he told me to stay away from 3 days. I stayed in the town and I tried to find information talking to Hans what happened. Hans replied that the killer died. That's what he claimed. Ask the police, he said. And then that was it from Hans at least. Then I tried to communicate with him, with the Sheen guy, multiple times, but he never replied back to me. I go to the police and I try to find him, and they say, yes, he is in town. If you put 1 and 1 together, that's the results. Pretending that he was pretending that he was in danger and that he's not gonna make it or he's gonna die. And some other bullshit. And then he stopped communicating with me. There we go. That's all.
I mean, that sounds, yeah, that definitely sounds right. I'm just asking you because that's, if that's something that needs to be dealt with, I mean, he's an officer, that's going to be kind of a tall order. And I don't know him that well, so I can't say that he wouldn't do something like that.
It's been confirmed by Hans and Z that there is a snitch in the department. And kinda they told me that, you know, he was a cop that gave them the informations. Now, if he was directly him, or if it was someone else working in the case with them that I tried to dig in. I went to the high-ups. I found the sheriff of the LSPD, and we had some private conversation about the whole incident. Told them that the person who was handling my case, he put my life into risk. As far as I know, I think there is another deputy that is working in my case that I don't know, and I didn't talk to him or her yet.
So what you're saying is it just kind of got handed off inside the department or something?
That's what they are saying, but I have to talk to sheriff and find out what the fuck is going on and if there is another deputy working on my case. Meanwhile, let me tell you this. Z is going around town telling that I'm a snitch and giving a bad name to my name, and no one wants to work with my people. Then my people turn around and they said, stop talking to the cops and stop working with the cops because you are putting us in danger. So I told them I'm gonna stop working with the police just so I can keep them around because I do need the information. My plan is to work with both ways. Work with the cops in a case and work with the other ones through the gangs. But if it's gonna continue
Steve,
be handled,
that's dangerous. You know that's dangerous. I mean, that's... You're gonna get yourself killed doing that. I mean, I'm just being honest.
I came to
Especially with the
town.
way people...
Tell me.
I mean, with the way people are in this city, you know, it's just... If you're playing both sides and they find out, all they're gonna want to do is kill you after that.
And I know that. I came in town for one and only one reason, to find who the hell put a bullet to my son's heart, you know. If in the
Even
process
if it-
makes me kill, then I have nothing else left behind.
Steve, you know it doesn't have to be that way, right? I mean, you can... I don't know.
I don't want to put myself in danger, but I need the informations either way. If I manage successfully to have two ways getting the informations, then I will do so. This time I will do it in a more... in a better way, let's say, as long as there is no snitches around, and I can actually communicate with the person that is handling the case personally, away from people. I don't think anyone is gonna know anything. Obviously, I'm not gonna become a criminal, as for what I am right now. I did a jewelry with 3 of my guys. We killed a cop in the process, but they don't know that it was one of them was me. And I didn't like it. I didn't like the people that they're trying to help me to kill them, you know.
Well, there's a couple of officers in the department that I trust, and trust me, there's not many that I trust. There's only like 1 or 2. However, the problem is I don't know if they're ever around when you're awake. But one of them, he's a sergeant. His name is Ivan.
Ivan, alright?
And he's got a mohawk with like... It's a mohawk, but like the sides of his head are
Oh,
like shaved
yeah.
and stubbly, and he wears glasses. I trust him, and I would trust... I would say, what's his name? Another... Actually, the other guy, I can't remember his name, and to be honest with you, it's probably not important anyways because he's not a command staff.
I met
And
someone,
What do you mean you met someone?
a deputy from LSPD. It's a girl. She seemed that she really cared.
What's her name?
Hawthorne or something like that.
Amity. Yeah, she's good. She's good. I would trust her.
You sure?
Amity Hawthorne. Yes, She's a little goofy, but she's trustworthy. She gets a little weird sometimes because she's really like by the book and stuff.
And then that's the people
So
that I'm looking for.
yeah, I mean, I would definitely trust her. I would say Amity, which is Hawthorne. Amity Hawthorne's her full name, and then Sergeant. I believe his full name is Ivan Mack or something, but I know for sure his first name's Ivan, and I know exactly
Ivan.
what he looks
Alright.
like. But yeah, those two I would definitely trust.
How many deputies they are in the LSPD if you know an estimation? How many it could be, like 2, 3, or like 10, 20?
God, I think there's at least 5.
There's at least 5, so there is a chance of one of the 5s to be her. Do you know in any
Well,
possible
Amity,
way to find out?
I mean, to be honest with you, I think all you'd really have to do is, like, you would have to find the right person that would be willing to give the information easily, which in the PD department right now probably wouldn't be that hard to achieve, but
Yeah, going over there,
honestly,
yeah.
well, I mean, honestly, you could probably just, like, walk right through the door and just be like, hey, how many deputies are there? And then if they ask you why, then just give them some bullshit story about how you're looking for a job here and you want to know so that you can get a deputy position or just something. You know, you're good at talking, Steve.
I am indeed. The issue is the last time that I went to the department over there, to the cops, Z saw me over there, and then shit went crazy.
Oh, so he think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
I
we had
totally
a
get that.
conversation, me, Z, and Hans, about, hey, I'm not working anymore with the cops. And 10 minutes later, I walk into LSPD, and he came in. He saw me over there, and he starts saying that I was a snitch and all of that to the town. I can just walk inside the LSPD and just ask for someone high up, but I wanna make sure that, you know, that I'm not gonna find the person that I'm gonna step, or the officer or whatever is not gonna be a snitch. It's gonna go to the purpose and be like, hey, I saw Steve asking who was working on his case, you know. I really don't want that to happen.
No, I understand. Just don't, whatever you do, please, whatever you do, do not talk to Kyleson. Do not talk to him. He will, he's a bad cop. He's the chief of police. He's a horrible chief. And if you say anything to him, honestly, you'll probably wind up getting killed.
No
So
shit.
just do not say anything to Chief Kyleson. His first name is Seth.
Seth,
So-
oh I know. Wait, isn't Seth the one that he died?
I haven't heard of this. If it happened, I didn't know about it.
I think he died on the robbery, on the jewelry
When?
robbery.
When? How long ago?
It was like 3 days ago, maybe. I think
no
if I'm
way.
correct, I had the name. It was one of the cops, Seth, and I thought that was the one that died, but I might be wrong. No, it has to be wrong. It was someone else.
I think you might be referring to Kenny Conway.
No, it was something like a Chuck, Shake, something like that. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, yeah, I could easily find that out, but
If you have
yeah,
a cop
Seth-
that you can trust and you can just give them a call and just ask them, talk to them, that would
do
be
you
a
want me
best
to?
idea.
What information do you need, Steve? And I'll do what I can to get.
To find out who is the deputy that is working in my case, trying to find information about who killed my son, and also who is the deputy, or if it's who is the sheriff from the sheriffs up the north that is working towards the other case of finding who was the snitch in the LSPD. So there is 2 cases, one for LSPD that is working for my son, and the other
One for the sheriff's department.
Yep, the other is the sheriff's department that trying to find the snitch from the LSPD. it has to be a different department to check the other department, you know.
Right, yeah, I get that. They don't want conflict of interest and things
Exactly.
like that.
So that's the two information that I'm
Okay.
trying to find out, and talk to the two of them.
Okay, well, honestly, Hawthorne might be the person I ask up at the sheriff's department because I know her and she may or may not give me the information, but she's the most trustworthy person to ask.
I see.
And Mac, Sergeant Ivan, he works for LSPD, so I could definitely talk to him about it.
Write it down for me. Don't forget this, all right?
I won't. I won't. Um, but Steve, if you don't need anything else, I'm actually quite busy. I've got a lot of things on my plate at the moment with work, and I'm actually planning on getting married soon. So
Getting married.
yeah.
With who?
Well, it's with another female, but her name is Stacy.
With another female, Stacy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no guys in this city that want me, so.
No, I mean, you look lovely, for sure.
Well, I appreciate it.
Well, best of luck on your marriage, and if you found your other half, then I wish you all the best, you know.
Yeah, well, hopefully things go good for you. I'm actually go work on getting that information for you, and how much longer are you gonna be awake?
I got a good 4 hours for you. Plenty of
Okay,
time.
cool, awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do some poking around, and I'll get back with you, okay?
Thank you for everything, Shayla.
No problem.
I'll make sure to pay back, you know, your help. I appreciate that.
I never ask for that. I never ask for anything in return.
It's from my heart for the people that help me out. I'll see you
Well, I
around,
appreciate
alright?
that. See you later, Steve.
See you. Oh, there.
Alright.
It's a shadow, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Is it Louis around?
Louis, I haven't seen him around.
Oh shit, he told me he was around here.
I mean, I saw a guy like with a hat and a coat, black coat, a little bit similar like that, walk in and he got out again. But that's it.
He was checking the reg, he said. Yeah, if he was yellow clothing, yeah, probably him.
No, yeah, black, full black.
Oh, full black. Alright. Interesting. Oh shit. How much is this shit over here? Was it like 250k or some shit?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
250k, and how much for the other?
There's no other.
Wasn't it?
No.
Like behind? No?
No, apparently they only sold fucking baking soda. So that's why they the government removed it.
Oh shit, okay. I'm learning a little bit more about these, you know, the drugs and all of that.
Well, welcome to the game, buddy.
Yeah, good to be around, I guess.
I mean, if you do it right, do it smart, you can make a lot of money.
For sure. You know, I'm working my way around and, you know, trying to do my connections with everyone. You already know who I am and what I do. We do have our hands into Reggie, but, you know, not really. I'm not sure what Louis is doing with that.
I mean, this is mine right now, so...
Is it like per turn or something?
No. You can just, like, if you buy it, like, you can... if you buy the farm, it will give you, like, 3 plants. And you can do whatever the fuck you want with those 3 plants.
Oh, I hear you.
So I have 3 on my own.
But what do you do? Like, do you plant them? Like, do you plant them?
You need to get the seeds. You need to get fertilizer. when you plant the seeds.
Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
fertilize it.
yeah, I know the process. When you said 3, you threw me off.
Oh no, you get like 3 pots you need to fill up.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Like three spots. I hear you. All right, now I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
you. I haven't done the process, but I know the idea with the fertilizer
Yeah.
and the seeds and all of that. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. What else? What else is in town? Do you know?
Nothing much.
That's pretty much it. No fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, for coke you need to hit the banks or stores and be incredibly lucky if something's stashed up there in the vaults. Other than that, there's nothing much to go around. Well, there's LSD and ketamine going on right now.
Yeah,
You
listen,
can enlist
academy
with the
that you
joints,
laced
but
it together, right?
yep.
Oh yeah. I know
Do
where
with
to get that.
Reggie and do like tier 3 of tier 7 fucking cells, you're banking. But you need like a lot of selling experience.
Tier fucking 7.
Yeah, like you need like tier 6, I think. Something like that. That's what I called it.
Alright.
To be able to sell Reggie.
Imagine how many fucking locals you're gonna be selling this shit until you get up there.
A lot.
And I can't, I can't wait to be selling it to one by fucking one in this town. Have the cops rolling on me. I was selling yesterday one by one. I was just selling like 30 joints, and on fucking 20th person, the police rolled in. I was like, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you need to be quick nowadays.
Yeah, I was right outside of the big bank. As you go out of the bank, you go to the left. It's like a little area over there.
Yeah, yeah.
So what I did, I climbed the soda machine. Then it's like like a little roof. I went all the way up, and the idiot rolled in, and he didn't see me all the way up there. He called 10-4 and he left. I was like, what?
Yeah, some are pretty stupid.
Just have in mind, if you're around that area is solid.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I'm waiting over 4 fucking hours now to fucking my second plan to be done. God damn it, I'm so done.
That doesn't it tell you, around what time?
No, it's not. It's like 3 hours, 3.5, 4 if you're unlucky. And I think I'm unlucky with this one.
See, yeah. 4 fucking hours, that's like, yeah.
Oh, there we go, fucking finally.
Oh, GG's then. Alright then, I will be rolling out. Just wanted to check if he was around, but I guess he came, checked them, and left. By the way, who's your leader, if you don't mind me asking?
We don't have one.
Are you done?
No, we run it with like a couple of guys.
Oh, just like buddies around, alright?
Uh-huh.
No, but just wanted to see, meet the other gangs and stuff, slowly.
Alright.
Make some friends
if you want
and...
to have a meeting, we can set some up.
Oh yeah, the following days maybe.
Yeah, we'll do.
Alright, sounds good. I'll give you a text. I do have your number, so...
Mm-hmm. That's right, Peter.
Peter, right.
See you later, buddy.
See you, man.